This problem is from February-March 2021, paper 32. So let's see here. The polynomial ax cubed plus 5x squared minus 4x plus b, where a and b are constant, is denoted by px. That means we have a polynomial that is px equals to ax cubed plus 5x squared minus 4x plus b. Now it is said that it is given that x plus 2 is a factor of px, and when px is divided by x plus 1, the remainder is 2. So this two statement is very important. So the first one is x plus 2 is a factor. So x plus 2, if x plus 2 is a factor, we can write x plus 2 equals to 0 according to factor theorem, and that is x equals to minus 2. Now we can put this x equals to minus 2 here in this polynomial, or we can write p of minus 2 equals to a minus 2 cube plus 5 minus 2 square minus 4 into minus 2 plus b, and as it is a factor, x minus 2, x plus 2 equals to, x plus 2 is a factor, so we can write that equals to 0. Okay, so from here we can get an equation that is minus 2 cube will be minus 8a, minus 2 square will be 4, so 4 times 5 is plus 20. Then you can get plus 8 plus b equals to 0, or we can write here is minus 8a plus b equals to minus 28. Okay, so this can be our equation number 1. Now second statement is px is divided by x plus 1, the remainder will be 2. So if our px, x plus 1, we can write according to remainder theorem, x plus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to minus 1. And now again you put this x equals to minus 1 here in px. We can write p of x, p of minus 1 equals to, put the value, a minus 1 cube plus 5 minus 1 square. Then we can write minus 4 minus 1 plus b. Then this is the remainder, because if you divide this one with minus 1, then the remainder is 2. So just put 2 here. Now we can write from here that minus a minus plus 5 plus 4 plus b equals to 2. Or we can again further simplify this one, that minus a plus b equals to 4 and 5, 9. So it will be there in opposite side, it will be minus 7. Or we can write a equals to b plus 7, right? So we can get this equation, our equation number 2. And from equation number 2, we can put this value of a to equation number 1. So if we put the value of a in equation number 1, what we can get is, we have minus 8a, minus 8 times, you can put the a is b plus 7, then plus b equals to minus 28. So from here we can easily get minus 8b minus 56 plus b equals to minus 28, and then we can write minus 7b equals to, if you take 56 this side, it will be 28, positive 28, or b equals to 28 minus 7, so that will be b equals to minus 4, or we can get b equals to minus 4. So again, if we put this b result in equation number 2, we can get our a value, that will be A equals to B plus 7. So B is minus 4 plus 7. So you can get your A value, A equals to 3. So we can get our value of A and B, which is 3 and minus 4, by using the remainder theorem and factor theorem. We do not need to use long division in this case, and most of your problem when you solve the remainder theorem and factor theorem, the question will be asked to find some constant value like A and B or P or Q. So all the problems related to this is same. Next, go to the, next one. So the next problem here, look at this one. This is from February-March 2022, paper 32. And the problem here, find the quotient and remainder when this polynomial is divided by 4x squared plus 1. Now, as I said, look at the divisor first. This divisor, 4x squared plus 1, this divisor is a non-linear. So this is non-linear divisor. So we must do long division in this case. So we must have to do long division because our divisor is a non-linear. You cannot solve it by factor theorem or remainder theorem. Cannot solve it. All right, second thing, look at the divisor, 4x squared plus 1. This 4x squared plus 1, 4x squared plus 1, okay? This is after x squared, the order is not maintained because the order is supposed to maintain like x squared plus x or x squared then x, then a constant value, but there is no x. So we need to correct this one. Every time look at the polynomial and look at the divisor. Look at the polynomial. Polynomial is, look at this one, x cube, x square, x, then constant. That means the polynomial is in correct order. But the divisor is not in correct order. So we have to write the divisor in correct order. So in this case, we write the divisor is 4x square plus, we need to put 0 here. We need to put 0x, then we have to put 1 again, plus 1. So the order is maintained. Then inside our dividend, that means the polynomial, we can write 8x cube plus 4x squared plus 2x plus 7. So I can remove this one, we do not need it. So our divisor and dividend is now in correct form. So, how to solve this one? As I said, the first quotient, how to find the quotient? So, our quotient value, the quotient is inner first term divided by outer first term. So our inner first term is, have a look this one. Our inner first term is 8x cube and outer first term is 4x squared. So we can write 8x cube by 4x squared, that is 2x. So that is our first quotient. So we need to write it here. We can write 2x on top. So we can write 2x on top, and then the second step is multiply this one with whole of the divisor. So if you multiply this one, what we can get from here, we can get 8x cube, then 2x times 0 is 0x squared, then 2x times 1 is 2x. Put your line down, and then you can write minus, minus, minus. Change the sign. So once we change the sign, then we can write 8x cube and 8x cube cancel out. Sorry. So 8x cube and 8x cube cancel out. We have 4x square and 0x square, so we can write here is 4x square. Then 2x minus 2x is again 0, but don't put just 0. You can write it here like, plus 0x. So because this 2x and 2x positive and negative, and then we can write 7. Okay, so the first thing done, and now we can do is to repeat the process. The second case, in the second case, again, inner first term and outer first term. So this is our inner first term now, 4x square, and our outer first term is also 4x square. So what we do, we can write our second quotient is 4x square divided by 4x square, which is 1. So we can write plus 1, and then you need to multiply this 1 second quotient to the whole divisor. So if you multiply this, we can get 4x square times 1 is 4x square, 0x times 1, 0x, and 1 times 1, 1. Put your line and change the sign, minus, minus, minus. 4x square minus 4x square cancel out. 0x minus 0x, obviously it's no meaning. Then we have 7 minus 1, so that would be 6. So that's it. I mean, you have finished your, long division. So what's the answer? Because already 6 is here and our divisor is quite big, we cannot do anything else from here. So our final answer is quotient will be 2x plus 1, and remainder is 6. All right, so I hope you understood this process. Now we'll say one more to clear your concept. This problem is from October-November 2021, paper 33. It's the same problem like the previous one, but look at this one. Find the quotient and remainder when this is the polynomial 2x to the power 4 plus 1 is divided by x square minus x plus 2. So before you start the process, check the polynomial and check the divisor. In this case, our divisor, of course, it is a non-linear divisor, so we have to do long division. The first thing is check the divisor. It is a non-linear divisor, so we must do long division. We have no other choice. And again, check the order of the power of x. So here we have x square, x, and then constant, so it is in the correct order. But for your polynomial, the dividend, x to the power 4, and then straightway it is constant value. There is no other x cube, x square, x, none is there. So we have to write it in correct order. So first we write the divisor. So our divisor is x square minus x plus 2. Then we can write our polynomial dividend, which is 2x to the power 4. And then it is straightway plus 1. So we cannot do that. We need to correct it. And how do we do that? We have to put all the zeros here down. So we need to put 0x cube plus 0x square plus 0x, and then only we can put plus 1. Remember, this is a very important step. You must do this one, otherwise you cannot solve the long division. So it could be in the dividend, it could be in the divisor. So check the power first and must maintain all the powers, sequentially, so that you can solve the problem. So let's go to that one. The similar thing, we will start from here. That is our inner first term divided by outer first term. So in this case, we have the inner first term is this and outer first term is this one. So we can write 2x, we can write 2x to the power 4 by x square, which is 2x square. So that is our first quotient value, 2x square. And then in the second step, multiply this one with whole divisor and write it here. So 2x square times x square is 2x to the power 4. 2x squared times minus x is 2x cube minus 2x cube. 2x squared times plus 2 is 4x squared. Put the line, change the sign. This will be out. And then we have 0 and 2. 0x cube plus 2x cube is 2x cube. 0x square minus 4x square is minus 4x square. Then we have 0x plus 1. For the second step, just repeat the step for second quotient. So we have inner first term, outer first term. So that will be 2x cube by x square, that is 2x. We can write 2x as our second quotient. And then just multiply this whole thing. We can get 2x times x square is 2x cube. Then we have 2x minus x is minus 2x square. Then 2x plus 2 multiply is plus 4x. Put the line, change the sign. This is out. So minus 4x square and plus 2x square will be minus 2x square. 0x minus 4x is minus 4x plus 1. So repeat the process again. Inner first number divided by outer first number. What we can get here is minus 2x square divided by x square, that will be minus 2. So our third quotient is minus 2. Then you can multiply. Now we need to multiply this minus 2 with whole divisor. And then we can get our minus 2 times x square is minus 2x squared. Minus 2 minus x plus 2x. Minus 2 plus 2 is minus 4. Put your line here and then change the sign, plus, minus, plus. So this is out. Minus 4x and minus 2x, you can get minus 6x, and plus 1 and plus 4 give you the result of plus 5. Okay, so we cannot do any other thing from here because we have 6x and outside, our divisor start with x square. So we cannot do anything. We have to finish it here because the problem already finished. So final answer for this one, we can write our quotient is 2x square plus 2x minus 2, and remainder minus 6x plus 5. Okay, so we have done these three problems, and as I said, if you understand these three problems, all are actually repeating. The most important part is you have to check the divisor first, whether it is linear or nonlinear. Then the second one is you need to check the polynomial as well as the divisor, I mean the dividend and divisor, whether all the x values are in a correct order or not. If it is not in a correct order, then you have to put all the zeros there, and then you have to maintain the order. And finally, you have to follow the process like inner first term, outer first term, and then you get your quotient, put it the quotient and multiply with the divisor. Again you write it, change the sign and continue, repeat the process, okay? Continuously repeat the process and you will get your answer. So that's it, and I believe that if you understood this three problem, you will have no problem to solve any problems in your A level, and most of the cases the A level questions will be like this about polynomials. So thank you for watching this, and next class we will start with some other part of the polynomial.